though. Ah,
It's a nice day for Smash.
Virus, help. Virus, help.
I mean, it is sunny. It's sunnier than it is here in Smashville.
Well, we are in. Oh, you meant in Smashville. I'd say it's pretty sunny in Smashville. It's like an autumn time Smashville, you know. I'd say like an evening Smashville.
Yeah, like an evening Smashville.
I think that's nice. Like a sunset Smashville.
5 o'clock Smashville.
A sunset Smashville as we are coming to the close to an extent of the event. We are now in top 8 winners semi-finals. Jezo against Solid Gamer.
Yeah, so this is number 3 and 4 on the South Coast PR fighting against each other. I think the last time they played was Mega Mayhem, where I think Jezo lost 2 sets, 3-2 each time. So, yeah.
Of course, Jezo coming off the recent win at Frontrunners last night, where he won the entire event. So it's certainly not trying to drop this one to Solid Gamer here.
No, Banjo this time. I mean, last time it was a Steve, but yeah.
Yeah, Solid Gamer kind of known for piloting many characters, but Jezo just rocks the Rob, and we can see it paying up right here with that quick first stock, just getting right into it. No questions asked. Alvaro's going to take it.
Yeah, and it's I feel like in this matchup is how badly can Banjo kill? Because that's where he struggles, and Rob's very heavy, so Solid's really got to make the most of these kill confirms.
Yeah, absolutely, and kind of Solid trying to find his way in here. He gets that nice back air. The grenade's going to try and force Jezo to do something he doesn't want to do, but yeah, currently just scrapping, playing the standard neutral. Both just trying to look for that big hit. Solid doesn't quite find the forward air there.
Yeah, and as you've seen so far, these projectiles are flying everywhere. You got the grenade egg, the laser, and I think they're using that as the way in. Can my projectile just get that hit to start my advantage?
Yeah, but kind of as you saw in that little interaction there, kind of Jezo threw out the gyro. It clanked with the grenade on Banjo's part. The grenade explodes, but the gyro just flew back to Jezo, giving it to him as an item. So, you know, kind of that's something that Solid needs to maybe work with here, is that gyro is just a really good item, potentially better than what Banjo has access to.
Yeah, and I feel that's where the DLC didn't really come through with Banjo, you know.
Rob is absolutely base game DLC, but that is the true DLC right there with that massive siding coming through and wiping out Jezo's first stop of this game.
Yeah, and those Wonder Wings, obviously very powerful, and Solid's going to need to rely on those quite a bit if he wants to get them through. 106, he needs to get into center stage and make something happen.
Yeah, Solid needs to make something happen here, and so he has started doing with these grenades, dealing up a little bit of damage onto Jezo. And now we are back into the neutral, just Jezo putting out this gyro, just spacing around what Solid wants to do, sending him really far off stage with that. Down smash, not quite going to take the stock with the laser.
And the thing about these both characters is they've got really good advantage, but they've also got really flexible disadvantages. And you can just see throughout the set how both of these like weave around outside the corner and off stage and get back to neutral.
Yeah, that is absolutely the case. And now we are back at the ledge with Jezo. I think that, yeah, Solid's made a pretty good comeback here. He's going to lose that stock with the up throw, but 98% on the Rob. Certainly nothing undoable for, you know, a grenade into forward air maybe at the ledge.
No, and absolutely. If you can live to 160 versus Rob, you're doing something really, really right.
Absolutely. For sure, but right now he is taking a quick 50% at the start of the stock. Will this down throw take it? It will with the up tilt. And suddenly we are in a much even game than we had previously.
It's a difficult one, that one, because if you don't mash, you get the up smash. If you do mash, you get the up tilt. Yeah, Jezo gets wrong.
Yeah, very much a 50-50 there. And going to be taking some damage to that gyro. Classic, how do you pick up gyro? No one knows. No one's figured it out yet.
Again, just these tricky item play with the gyros, making Solid second guess himself.
Yeah, tricky item play like that flying gyro right there, but now Solid is back at the ledge once again. Is just going to look to take the stock, kind of backs off a little bit, but the gyro almost doing something big there. Good tech, the gyro makes it so that the tech doesn't really matter. Now we are back off stage with Solid. Jezo setting up his ledge trap here, but no, Solid actually gets the grab. Off stage is Jezo going super high. Solid with the chase. Solid is hunting him down right now. So much damage coming out here, but that is going to be the down smash. Not quite yet.
Banjo heavy and Solid. You know, he's got all of that damage. The gyro. Yeah, just about. Just about
taking it. That fully charged gyro is going to deal enough knockback to get rid of that first stock and to get Jezo that first game. Solid is eating during the break.
Quick past the break.
Quick past the break for Solid Gamer. Gotta fuel up.
Yeah, and you know, something that's impressed me about Solid is how he just weaves around ledge traps. You know, the gyro on the ledge usually is like if you can deal with this, you've got really good Rob matchup experience, and Solid's not letting Jezo get those like ledge traps. He's using his flexible disadvantage, getting straight back to stage, but again, it's a killing for both these characters. It just comes a bit of a struggle for both of them.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. We kind of saw both characters living to pretty high percents, and so that is something that maybe these guys are going to want to try and change in this second game as we get into it, starting off with the laser. Just again, kind of the core focus being item play here.
Yeah. Sort of an even game. Nothing too crazy, and we've seen Jezo not really get those explosive arm rotor kills either, so definitely something to watch out for and keep in the back of your mind.
Yeah, Solid doing a really good job of not getting zero death. Like, he's playing around the Nair and the gyro pretty well to not get kind of locked in that situation. And now we are back at the ledge. That Wonder Wing is going to get punished by a forward smash. Something Solid is off stage again.
That's the difficulty with Wonder Wing, is if you hit that, you can hit lag from hitting the gyro, and that's an easy punish.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, and potentially something coming out here from Solid as he is working his way back into this game. That's looking very even at the moment.
Yeah, this just shows you how good the players are. These are of the highest caliber. To keep a matchup like this really simple and really close.
Yeah.
But the up air going to take it, and Solid is an answer.
Yeah, I think that's kind of a big... Wow, okay, didn't saw something there. Yeah, getting back into the item play. Nice nairs coming out from Jezo, but that one is going to get punished by the grenade. Some damage coming out here. And it is back in Solid in the driver's seat, but no, he's going to take punish by F smash.
Not a bad play, obviously if Jezo did just go down, that's the stock in an even game. But... Oh, and the side B! Yeah, that...
65% after the hit. Amazing.
Yeah, and obviously the landing neutral air will lead into that. Oh no, Jezo.
He tries to cheese him once again. Jezo feeling so confident here in this second game, and honestly, why shouldn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. You're 2 stocks ahead, go for it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Absolutely. I mean, such a high percent as well right now. Just chilling out, throwing out the lasers and the gyro. But he is going to stock that forward.
I feel like that's a big part of the problem that Banjo has. You can rack up the damage, but for kill options, what have you got? You've got forward air, you've got like down throw into berry shenanigans, smash attacks. And I feel with Rob being that heavy, I think that's sort of the detriment here.
Yeah, absolutely. And especially like, the comparison of up airs is like Rob's up air so big and kills so early. But, Banjo's has that range, but 0 kill power whatsoever. So Jezo is pretty capable of just flying high.
Biscuit break. I did not. But we appreciate you.
Metros with the biscuits out here, love to see it.
Do you think we'll see a character switch?
From Solid, potentially. He has the Steve and the Min, both in the back pocket, who are potentially could be brought out here. What do you think?
We've got the Inkling as well. It depends, I think. Yeah, I definitely think we'll see something else. I'm going to go for the Inkling.
Inkling, okay. Okay, you think that could be just a better matchup in general?
I don't think it's a better matchup. I think Solid sometimes. Oh, Steve.
Okay. I don't know what the ruling on PMLG is here, but I'm sure we won't see it.
I don't know, Steve. Solid. Plays this game a lot. They're very technical in what they do. They're very good. Their natural is so.
Yeah.
Know how to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. We've already got the Is That the Tech coming out from Craig in the audience. You'll have to see it. But yeah, the Steve pick, what do you kind of think about this matchup in terms of the difference between it and the Banjo matchup?
So I think Steve's just got a lot of easier time racking up damage, killing, better in neutral. He's just a better character, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is what Solid used at Mega Mayhem to take the sets over Jez. And I don't think they've played it since, but it'd be interesting to see. But certainly starting out really a lot better.
So far, looking really good for Solid, but Jezo fighting back. He's got the gyro in hand, but Solid just kind of using the blocks to stall out for a sec. And making it so that Jezo can't push the advantage too far, but Jezo is back in the driver's seat again. This up tilt into the upper, sending Solid super high.
And that's all started with a very good empty hop, because you were expecting the back air there and just went, no, I'm going to grab you, and into all of this, so... Yeah, but I know Solid will adapt to that. He's very good at what he does.
Yeah, absolutely. That is why these players are here after all. So yeah, now kind of, this matchup again, kind of a little bit slower, like the last one. Not so much item play. But yeah, just kind of looking for ways, both of them to just find this stock. Solid, though, pretty happy to just sit back in line as he just kind of chills out. But Jezo still trying to make this comeback happen.
Yeah, he's got Diamond at the moment. I don't think we'll see it this stock. I think he'll wait until next stock. No, I think he's got the pickaxe at the moment. No,
yeah.
The sword. So
yeah.
F smash is on the table. But yeah.
Yeah, certainly going to save his tools alone. But that big side B coming out. No diamond needed.
what a big commitment from Jezo, you know, gets the reward.
Yeah, definitely paying off. We kind of saw there, like, Solid wasn't really willing to commit to anything to try and find that stock, and thus he ends up losing his first. Jezo going to take that W.
The gyro saving him there. He was almost dead from that, and then the gyro busted him out, but no gyro will save you from that.
Yeah, that is going to be the up smash on the part of Steve. Solid Gamer back in the driver's seat now. 50% on Jezo as the second stock gets deeper into it.
And this is the power of Steve. You know, you get that up tilt, you take 16, and you're one away from just a diamond forward smash. And, you know, Jezo's got to play around this really well.
Yeah, the diamond is very scary at the moment, and as you said, a forward smash on the ledge could end it. Gonna tech off of the block. And there's Jezo now dealing the damage.
Yeah, and Solid's got almost no materials here. He's got a bit of stone left, so, you know, this is the time for him to go in. Oh, the block! Boom! Yeah. So that was a checkmate. If he teched forward smash, we didn't tech that. So, you know,
the classic Steve setup. Jez going to fall for that one as well. And so now Jez goes into his last stock of this game. This game looking very different than the two we've seen previously.
Absolutely. Again, no materials here on the side of Solid Gamer, so...
I really thought that Jezo was going to do forward throw to recreate what Solid just did to him with block.
Oh, the forward air!
Oh! Not taking the stock. That was the wood axe.
Oh, here we go. Nice 83.
Yeah, quick little bit of damage coming out. Not going to lie, I was going to be like, oh, he didn't die. What the hell?
Again, no materials here, so Steve has got to craft something. You know, he doesn't need many materials, but the diamond will do.
Jezo really trying for it there. No materials right now on Solid Gamer, maybe choosing not to commit. He goes back to mining, holding this ledge here. Getting the minecart. Jezo's still stuck at the ledge.
This is where you really want to press Steve, where he's got no materials and he needs them. This is where you can be a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, absolutely. You can see kind of Solid Gamer just struggling to find the time to mine here. And as we are going into the final stock of what could be Solid's last game of winner's side, then yeah, that's not what Solid must be seeing right now.
And Jezo just taking the stage, saying, do you know what? I'm backing off. I don't want to commit at the moment, but that back air.
Yeah, that will most certainly do it. Solid putting his first game on the board of this set.
Yeah, and the patience coming out from both of these players really, really commendable.
Yeah.
Because he could have just rushed in there, been like, but no, he, you know, I'm going to back off, give you stage control because I don't want to press anything right at this moment. And
yeah,
good adaptation from Solid, you know, bringing this game really close. And, you know, we got to set on our hands.
We absolutely do. This could be a potential reverse 3-0. I am very aware that PS2 is supposed to be Steve's best stage because it gives him like extra iron. So yeah, I'm not surprised that we are not going back there on the part of Jezo when it is his counter pick. Since they're going small battlefield.
Yes, and I believe the only thing that happens here is Steve can set up a TNT on the edge of the platform and then up tilt, and it covers everything but ledge hang.
Yeah, that's a classic. You know, have you seen that one coming out from Solid Gamer? But what we are seeing is a ton of damage coming out. The TNT, not in the way that we were just talking about, but it's pretty close. He's going to try and deal some damage, but Jezo responding back immediately with his own up air.
What we got here?
Forward throw, get him off stage. Nice gyro. Gonna try it again. And that's gonna be a forward smash. That is gonna take the top.
Yeah, I committed early to that up B and didn't really have a lot of options to deal with. That was it.
Definitely very vulnerable when you are in the up B state. So now it is Jezo's time to try and extend this lead. Not really trying to give Solid much time to mine.
Jezo's pretty aware that he's got the lead. He doesn't have to do things. He can just poke with safe things.
And yet again, we do not take those, says Jezo.
Oh, the gyro!
Amazing coverage from Jezo.
Robot's best friend.
It really is, it really is. Yeah, now, so even stocks and the percents not looking too dissimilar right now. Obviously, Rob being quite heavy, though. So Solid is going to put in a little more work to try and take this stock. Jezo, however, is on the hunt. You can see him kind of throwing down over that wall. Not willing to commit super hard against Solid, but...
got gyro in hand. Just runs full strength. Full length of the stage and was like, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, a good roll afterwards. And the gyro beat minecart.
That does that. That's weird. I didn't know that.
What else doesn't gyro do?
Yeah, it's true. Very good point. Yeah, both of them just kind of scrappy now. Solid's percent is currently looking pretty high right now and is going to get a lot higher. He keeps getting hit by those gyros. Jezo probably going to start looking for kind of a down throw or a back air, but the block saving Solid.
Yeah, good block management by Solid and keeping him alive for another attempt. That's crucial at these points. Up throw will probably take it here, so...
Yeah, we are seeing Solid again at about 160%. Like, his survivability in this set has been insane, especially against the character with so much kill power like Rob. Oh, the blocks nearly saved him, but not quite.
I think Jezo's trying to go for a bit of a reversal. He's got the gyro in hand.
Yeah, he does. You know he is always on the hunt for
Yes,
that
no.
net, but he doesn't quite find it.
That'll be alright. He'll be alive.
Yeah, the heaviness of Rob. Saving Jezo there.
He punished forward diamond smash?
That's amazing. I've never seen that done. Yeah, Jezo now on the hunt for some more damage. I love that tech rig with the gyro. Attempting something, but the minecart kind of messing up there, but still Jezo is on the prowl for this stock, but he loses his own to that minecart.
And 74%, you've got to be a little bit worried if you're Solid here at the moment.
Yeah, this is a tough one. Jezo more than willing to just jump over that wall and attack Solid. He is just so ready to win this game.
That was so smart using the back hit of the Nair. So instead of the forward hit, he used the back hit to just contest minecart.
Yeah.
Which is really, really smart of him, actually.
And you can see the confidence here. That laser not quite going to take it. Solid. This is Solid's last chance to recover.
Oh!
And not lose this game. An amazing forward air.
Up ahead.
Okay, up air not quite going to take it. We are back.
Don't get it
here on the
twisted.
stage.
Steve will reverse you in the blink of an eye, but I think that is it.
Yes, that up air will take it.
And Jez, you know, bit of a pop-up there.
Well deserved, I'd say, honestly. With how that last game was going in those last 10 seconds. I mean, yeah, that felt like it could have been a massive